I was diagnosed with postnatal depression when I had my second boy. And then I had my third child, which was horrific. So it went from that then to, I suppose, just everything falling apart. I cried constantly. And of course I didn't know what it was. It was just one of them things. And we were on holidays down in Cork, and the radio was on, and happened to be one of the rugby players talking about depression, and I had a light bulb moment and said, holy God, this is what I have. About 3 days later, I had this awful thing of Eamon was gone with the two lads down to the beach, and I wanted to basically go to the water and die. It was the most horrible thing and the worst, probably the worst 6 months of my life, where it got to this stage that I didn't know whether I was going to come back. There was many days that I went walking and I went home with stones in my pockets because I was at the coast and not knowing how I got there, and not knowing how I was going to come back. It took 3 hard years of work and just, I don't know how people even put up with me, like especially Eamon. When I think now back to everything, like he wouldn't have known what way I was going to be coming in the door. I could have been, you know, still in bed, or I could have been like a bull in a china shop. But the only thing was, the kids were okay. I never wanted to harm them. It was just me thinking that I was going to be gone. And if I was gone, they'd be happier, they'd be better off without me. Then the district nurse actually suggested to me that there was a counselling group set up. And from that then, I went to the support group. It was just the most normal people telling their most sacred secrets, that's what it was. And eventually I opened up, and now have 3 very good friends that I know I can rely on whenever I need them. I now work for Nurture and I am over all the admin. I wanted to do something, I wanted to give something back to help possibly somebody else in my situation. So I wanted, if need be, somebody to hear my story, I suppose. In all honesty, if it didn't exist, we'd all be in trouble. There's so many mammies out there, or even daddies, because I have spoken to them on the phone, listening to some of the stories, even in the support group. Without them, like, I mean, I can't tell you that I would still be here. If any woman is feeling the way that I did, or has any doubt whatsoever, to just pick up the phone. All it is making that, and it is a hard decision to make. It's making that decision that yes, I do actually need help, and it's not the easiest thing to do, but just to know that there is somebody there who will listen and who will call you back. Knowing that somebody cares, that's exactly what it is, and to hear them, as opposed to just listening, it's to hear them.